tried to change it a couple times, but then I start messing up my own guys.
Mahomes out of the pocket.
He got Kelsey wide open.
Mahomes to Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Fake it.
Nope, they didn't listen.
Wilson to the outside. Can he get there?
And he gets there.
Touchdown, Steelers.
It's as good a running back as we've seen.
Jackson will keep this time. And look at the speed. Lamar Jackson is gone. 11 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown. He's got it on first down. Looking to bounce. He's in the end zone. Safety.
To give Seattle the lead, which he does. 3rd and 14. Backing up. Backing up again. Pressured. Escaping. Fires, and it is at the 40-yard line that he hauled it in. Adunze.
The big boys in the middle. That's good stuff, Ross. Herbert, a little pump fake, throws deep. He's got McConkey for another touchdown.
Which is why he's got the best yards per carry in the league. Here's a free play.
Yeah, Bud Dupree jumped and May wisely throws it downfield. And is the play made? Pop Douglas.
And Burrow with the ball. 1st and goal. End zone. Caught. Higgins. Touchdown. Bengals win. And they are alive in the payoff race. 4th and 1.
Anarumo saying, get over the top of Sutton.
Burden the block. And Nix will throw it. It is. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown. Mims got the ball. Outside the pocket, Nix has been terrific. Doubled.
Murray's going to throw it to the end zone. Up in the air. And intercepted. Murray for his man.
Good, not good. Should have been paid, not paid. Was Dable the one that wanted that opportunity?
Neighbors hauls it in. His 100th reception on the season. Building against the Jets in November. Colts trail by 8 in the 4th quarter. Flacco to the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown by Pierce.
2nd and 14. Heaves it to the end zone. Oh, what a catch!
And Coop, as the crowd here is.
Bad snap, pulls it down, end zone bound, and pulled down for the touchdown.
What a catch.
They took advantage of the match.
Jones faking to Etienne, looking end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Parker Washington. Well, they say he
on this drive.
It's a drive that has chewed up now more than 8 minutes of game clock. Rudolph the fake. Rudolph over the middle. Wide open. It's Vanette for the Tennessee touchdown.
O'Connell seeking, serving, and searching, and launches. Got a man. It is Tucker. It is held on. Saints will take on the Bucs in what could be a crucial game for Tampa Bay. Throwback from Miller to Rattler. Looking deep. Looking end zone. Foster Moreau touchdown.
And Hacker has it blocked. Tampa Bay's got it. Scoop and score.
Downfield, Carolina.
Shotgun, Young. Deep one. Caught over the shoulder by Thielen. Touchdown.
3rd and 3. Blitz coming. Picked up. Rush gets intercepted. Breaking in front of that is C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And a house call. Pick 6 to open the day. Elliott stays in a running back. Rush, quick throw. It's Tolbert. It's a touchdown with that broken finger.
Jeff Wilson enters as the running back. Huntley rolling right. He's going to keep it himself at the 10. 5. Cuts it up to the end zone. 2nd down and 7. Huntley trying to step up in the pocket and take him down. And Myles Garrett, if he gets credit for that sack, it would be his 14th of the year.
Again here. 2nd down. Has time this time. Loads. Going deep. Has a man. Naylor. He's got it. Touchdown. Love.
Now throw, looking, throwing, it is caught!
Wow.
It is Jaden Daniels, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz. Let's look.
The touchdown is confirmed. The game is over.
4th and goal. Penix. End zone. Touchdown. Held on to.
Goff. Here's a little lateral to Williams, and he's down the sideline and gone for a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown made the
When they run these plays, they work. And Sam Laporta, no one's going to be talking about him, but he's the guy who's out in front and helps. They know they're going to be facing some good offenses in the NFL, so this is a big test against an offense that's...
Pearsall caught it. Oh, how about a one-handed...